boys, and welcome back to another Bleach Break. So today we have some exciting news to cover, so let's go over it real quick. Now, the main reason I'm excited, if you don't know, we do have obviously the opening for Bleach Brave Souls. The new opening is dropping in less than 24 hours, so I couldn't be more excited for the game. But that aside, now they did say, you can see on screen right now, the new opening for Bleach Brave Souls is coming soon. Lost Agent Art characters and Brave Soul original design characters will be animated in it. Now, because of that, don't expect any $1,000 characters. I feel like they would have mentioned that, or even CFYOW more characters like Hikone and Tokinada. But what you can expect, and again you can see on screen right now, is TLAR characters, so Ginjo and Kugo and stuff, right? So Ginjo, Ichigo, Ruruka and stuff like that. But more importantly, to expect the CFYOW onboard Espadas, the original character designs, and 3rd anniversary Okiura, and maybe even 2nd anniversary Okiura. So I'm excited again to see my boy CFYOW onboard Aaroniero. He should be in this opening. Hopefully they don't just, cuck him and put him in the background. But even then, this is the last time my boy is going to be animated. So I couldn't be more excited. Your boy's going to be reacting to it. It should drop 7 AM GMT for me. I probably won't see it until like 10 AM. So look out for that. I will upload a video. And that aside, there is the question, are we going to see Halibel and Barragan in this opening? Because obviously, if they're showing Grimmjow, if they're showing the original character design characters, if they're showing the original character designs, we should see those two in there. It wouldn't make sense for them not to be, especially because we do know, wink wink, they're coming in a couple of days. So either one, they're going to be in it, and they're going to get announced at the same time tomorrow, or two, they're going to be in it, and then we'll maybe have to wait 24 hours, and then they'll get announced, because I'm not sure if they normally get announced the 26th. I'm not sure. I think it's going to get announced the 27th. Or, worst case scenario, they're not in it, but then they get announced in a couple of days, and it's a wasted opportunity for them to be in there. But they should be in it. I don't think they wouldn't. So that's pretty cool. But potentially, we're going to see those two tomorrow. So I'm excited. That aside, because the new opening is releasing, we do have a new celebration to go over. So let's go over it real quick. Now, again, to me personally, it's bait. This is like the last bit of bait they can milk you just before CFYOW onboard round 4 drops. So here, we have the new opening login bonus. It's basically your standard login bonus whenever we have a celebration like this. You get 50 orbs over the course of 10 days. Cool, cool, cool. This one right here, we have the opening celebration get a potential summons. Main goal, the main feature, the main reason why you'd even pull in this banner is for Mugetsu. Now, there are a bunch of other fillers you can see on screen right now. I don't know if you should even pull in this banner, mainly because, besides, if you don't get Mugetsu, you're walking away with an L, right, if I'm being honest. I don't have him, and I'm not even going to be pulling on this banner. And I have 4k orbs, so I'm just not going to pull. And that aside, we do have the voting selection going on right now, where you can vote for characters to appear in a future banner with 12 other characters sometime in, at the end of the month of December for Global's anniversary, right? So I don't think you should pull, mainly because, again, Mugetsu's going to come back next month in probably a better banner. So just, again, save your orbs, pull for CFYOW round 4, or wait until the anniversary for Global, which is a month away. That being said, we have a new opening celebration pack where you can spend £23 and get potentially a 6% chance to get full Hollow Ichigo. But again, he's also coming back next month for that voting selection summon. So again, keep in mind, if you're spending money on this game, sure, buy this pack, but I don't really suggest it unless you're guaranteed to spend money in this game because maybe you want to buy some orbs. That's Ginrei's in it. He's also a good character. Shinji's in there. Alright. Orihime's in there. She's a bonus for Guild Quests. She's a bonus for Chronicle Quests. That's like her only use. And then there's also 3rd anniversary Okura, who I also want. But again, I'm 3 out of 6. You have a 40% chance to get a future character. I wouldn't really recommend it unless you're 100% set on buying orbs, buy this pack. But I don't recommend it. That aside, we do have the Revival Candle quest coming back. It's here for 10 days. You can get 10 Revival Candles. It's cool. I feel like CFYOW should make these way more available. They're way too limited for what they do. I think we should get like 3 a day for doing our dailies. Personally, I feel like we should have a crap ton of these because it just makes co-op a lot less fun if you don't have them. Like personally, I like epic raids a lot more because you can just revive and not spend any crystals or orbs and revive candles. So yeah, I feel like CFYOW should just make these a lot more available, but I don't think they will anytime in the future. That's we do have Rukia's special training where you can get 100k XP for beating it. Level up your characters real quick. And we do have Quantum Mega Bonanza, which, these two are nice. I think most veterans don't really care anymore because we have most characters maxed. We have a bunch of accessories and stuff. But for beginners, this is also very good. It will help you, A, max your characters, and B, max your accessory. So cool, you know, very cool. That aside, we do have the Transcendence stuff coming out also tomorrow. So we have the Transcendence Trial selection. Bait, don't pull on this. It's a trap. It's not even worth it. And even then, Ruruka and Byakuya, I think, have a lot of likes on Twitter. So I think they might even be back next month for the voting selection. And even then, if you do pull these characters to use in the Transcendence stuff, unless you link slot them, you can't even use them. So we're going to go over that now. So the Transcendence Trial drops tomorrow, 7 a.m. GMT. Make sure you beat it before guild reset, so 3 p.m. GMT for me, because I think that's when the reset happens, where you can... But basically, you can do it twice tomorrow, unless you know, if you don't do it before the reset. As you can see here, we have the Attribute Scroll Transcendence Trials. Now, I'm kind of excited on how they're handling this. So as you can see here, get large Attribute Scrolls necessary for Transcendence from Attribute Scroll Transcendent Trials. Now, we're only getting large ones from this, apparently. I would have liked to get medium and small. But you know what? I'm not complaining, because the main complaint about this Transcendence stuff is obviously the epic raid grind, right? Transcendence Scrolls, especially the large ones, are limited, and you have to grind a crap ton, especially if you don't have a bonus. You're going to, you know, struggle if you don't, right? So this way is... Now, instead of playing epic raids, you don't have to now. You can actually do this. But for those that do play epic raids, now you're getting extra large Transcendence Scrolls to max your characters. So it's cool. I like it. It appears you can just pick any quest you want. Cool. You know, we don't have to, which is good. So I was under the impression maybe they're different colors every day. But now we don't have to waste time getting defense scrolls. Maybe you just want to get a character at SP10. You can do that now. Just do SP1. So it's pretty cool. And again, keep in mind, you have to link slot your characters to even take them into the quest. You have to have 15 or more link slots on a character to take them in, which is basically 555. So nothing too hard, but for beginners that don't have link slot characters, you know, you're going to struggle. You can't even do the quest, let alone struggle, right? So it's cool. I'm excited. And they do have range resistance, so keep that in mind. Don't bring a range character to a quest where it's range resistance. So for mind only, where you go against purple enemies, it's range resistance. Speed only, range resistance, so bring melee characters. For tech, bring melee. For, I don't know, which one was this? Yeah, so for tech, bring melee. For power, bring ranged. And for mind, bring range. So, yeah, and then, oh, it says, whoa! I did not see this before. Okay, so you get 10 large attribute scrolls for beating the quest. That's crazy. That's crazy. So you need 50. So in 5 days you can... Oh, okay, and this is here forever. This ain't going anywhere. This is here. And you can pick which one. So you can get a max... you can take a character, a slot from 5 to 10 in 5 days. That's cool. That is very cool. I'm actually excited for that. So that's been pretty much the video. Let me know what you guys think about the new opening. If you're hyped for it. I'm personally hyped for it. I can't wait to see it tomorrow. You know your boy's going to be recording that. And also we do have the Transcendence stuff tomorrow. So again, just hype stuff, right? This is good. The game's been a bit dead for me personally for the last week, so I'm excited for this. Tomorrow, I don't think we're going to get any new announcements besides stuff that's been announced now. And then the next day, we should have the end of month announcement, which is definitely going to be CFYOW 4. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.